Okay. Having some mic issues, or kind of, we're on Discord mic issues. Talk for another minute here and assume that there are no more mic issues. So, OutRunners is the sequel to OutRun, but basically it's OutRunners. So there's at least two of you. So, obviously you can play with a friend and second controller. Game is pretty good as far as making the races rather tight and exciting. So what we're gonna do, actually I had planned to just do a bunch of random arcade mode races, which we'll do a little bit of, but then I realized last night we should do original mode. I'll show you what that means. We're just gonna put the levels here. We are gonna do time extend. Easy, although I don't think it affects original mode, but I don't really know. So I have no idea why they call it original mode. But what we get to do here is we get to race all the cars. So we're gonna, and every time we beat a car, we get that car. So we're going to be the standard old red speed booster car is what they call it here, right? Speed buster, I'm sorry. And actually only just realized when I was reading the manual today that you can choose the car at the bottom. I don't know if Alpha Nerd knows that. He probably does. I didn't know that till today. I thought you just had to play the car that it gave you. Oh, where are my notes for this? Okay. You're gonna have to grab those notes in a second. Hopefully I can eke this one out without them. So this is rather tricky because it's kind of hard to do if you run out of good cars. Like the first one here, we have to win or we have to start over. By the time you get towards the end, then you have at least like two good cars you can kind of use. But we've got to beat the mad power car that's chasing us here. He usually crashes on this big turn, so we didn't crash. He did crash. So we are in good shape to win this. But I need to find... Okay. Because I actually could never consistently beat this, but last night I decided to try to figure it out, and I think I did. To be sure, I just copied what Alpha Nerd was doing. Not really, but I am going to use the same sequence of cars that he uses in the world record. So we're going to use the Speed Buster again. And now we go up against the bad boy. That bad boy has the best acceleration, but it's not very fast. What are my notes here? Keep left, cars on the edges. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. That's usually what happens. Oh, we got around the truck. That was beautiful. That guy. Okay, we're sitting pretty. The first couple of stages are really the key to this. If we lose this, we have to start over. We should be good. He just crashed. Ah, we hit a car, but that's all right. He's got that better acceleration, but we should be far enough ahead here. We missed that guy, and I think that's it. So it's a bunch of quick 60-second races here to go through and try to collect all the cars at the bottom. Or collect, the guys that we're racing against at the bottom. That was the South America scene. Okay, use the Speedbuster yet again. Cat. Yeah. We go to Hawaii. Go up against the, what is this guy? The Wild Chaser. Wild Chaser's not very fast, but if you're driving off-road, it does not go slower. So you can, like, cut the edges like you see it's doing there. It's driving not on the road, but it doesn't lose any speed. When it does that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, I can't believe I hit that car. All right, we're gonna try it again. Yeah, that's the one that always gets me. I'm not surprised that that happened. We'll give it one more try. I'm not gonna grind away at this, but. I suppose the smart move, now that I know that you can do this, is to do that one first. Okay. So playing the Japan version of this, there are a couple of notable differences. There's a little Sonic poster that shows up at the beginning of the race course that is not in the US version. At the very beginning, there's a little Sonic and Tails thing, animation, that is not in the US version. And it's also much quicker to mash through the beginning of the game. The very, like, hit reset and then mash start. Way, way quicker in the Japan version. So if you're speedrunning the game, oh, this is crazy. Ah! I ask you, how was I not ahead of that guy? Yeah, it takes like 5 seconds to get through the, like, Data East thing in the US version. Okay. Yeah, this guy's just got really good acceleration too, I guess. So you gotta, it takes half the thing to catch up to him. You gotta stay in front. All right, let's go. Let's go. Here's to see what it gives me next. Weird. All right. Yeah, there. Oh, dude. That is that good. All right, stay ahead of him. Okay. That was close. Each car has like its own little animation at the end. There's like a different one for whether you win or lose. Kind of hard to see. Arcade has. They're a bit easier to make out on the arcade. Okay. You can change the music, but you can only change the music if you're in first place. Sometimes you have to, if you don't have a car with good acceleration, you have to wait until you can change the music. It's hard not to hit that truck. That should be fun. Oh, he killed him. Alright, now we're going to do a different code. Now we're going to use our wild chaser in Australia. We're going to choose this guy. To go up against this guy. Goes here. Big right. And we are cruising into Sydney. Is the Opera House there? Oh, gosh. Really don't want to hit cars. I think we're okay. Hey, we're there. Dudes in that car. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to go back to the Speedbuster. What are the only cars left? Okay. Oh no. Oh man. Might be able to salvage that. Let's see if we can use this car. Maybe this car.
Quickly after.
Oh, I think we might have got him. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, okay, so original mode is brutal. Or it can be. And that is enough of that. Yeah, it's tough because now we're at a point where like we just don't have cars that are fast enough to possibly beat the other cars. I kind of got messed up there because I have this sequence set out, but then when I chose to do Hawaii first instead of letting it play out by default, then I lost track of which spot I was on. Anyway, that was a good effort. Let's do some arcade mode. We're going to ramp it up to hard. I don't actually know that that level affects the original mode at all. I think original mode, I don't know that there actually is a level. Because I don't, when I was changing that around, it didn't seem to change how that worked. We're still good here. Hey, cat. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's not get splashed. So in arcade mode, we basically is basically outrun, except we have there's like a left outrun and a right. There's like the map is twice as large, so it's mirrored. But it actually has like real world places instead of sort of just like Cloudy Mountain Pass or Devil's Canyon. It's like San Francisco, Paris, Hong Kong. But when we're playing against a computer, which you're always playing against the computer, you have to be in the lead to choose where you go. And so if you're in a car like this that doesn't have great acceleration, usually the car like the one that we're going against that does have good acceleration is going to make the first choice whether we go left or right. In case it shows left, so we're starting in San Francisco. We should be able to stay ahead of it going from here, but we'll see what happens. On the Golden Gate Bridge there. That is a tight little S curve, and I kind of forgot about that the last second. Now we're going to Hawaii. The signs actually, if you stop and look, do actually have the, like, tells you exactly where you are. Like, that actually said Hawaii. It's kind of neat. Oh boy. Nope. Somehow we transported through that car. Thank you, hitbox glitchiness. This course is similar to the one that we just saw in original mode, but it is not exactly the same. Original mode courses are unique, even though they use sort of the same. We're getting murdered here. They use like the same scenery. The courses themselves are unique in original mode. We'll go all rights. Oh, he's ahead of me? Did not realize that. Oh, there he is. I think this is the Thelma and Louise car. Apparently one of the cars has supposed to look like Thelma and Louise. Gotta watch out for the bikers here. Don't want to hit the bikers. All right. Where are we going next? I forget. Germany. Okay. Oh, oh, just missed that truck. Oh boy. Really? Oh, that's him hitting me from behind. Okay. Game on. Let's go. No! Yeah, we're still in the lead. Let's change up the music here. All right. I think this one's just called Northern Europe. Oh boy. You're gonna see the northern lights here in a minute. Okay. Gotta catch that guy. Oh, we crashed. We got it. Oh no, but we hit him. I think we got it. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the Northern Lights. You got Santa Claus up there. We're way up. Way up. The funky little map there shows you where you've been. You can actually, I love how it like actually superimposes it over the map of the world, and is kind of makes sense. That's how you know you're playing the Japan version, because it has the little Sonic Knuckles thing there. Or Sonic Tails, I'm sorry, not Knuckles. Okay, let's go for another one. Let's try another car. Let's do, I like the, that guy's fun, but he's super slow. This one's fun. They're like, oh, we'll do a quick reactor versus quick reactor. Okay. This should be close. This car is really tight turning. And it's otherwise pretty like average acceleration, average speed. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can get over here. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Oh boy. My experience speedrunning this for in-game time, turning does slow down the car ever so slightly. So you want to turn like as little as possible, you know, without crashing. Like it seems more important than actually hugging the inside of turns. So on a big, sort of like a turn like this, you kind of just let the car like drive across it. And it saves a little bit of in-game time. In my experience. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty darn sure. Now we are on the bridge across the Pacific. There's Easter Island there. See the heads of Easter Island? You know, the giant bridge that goes from California to Australia. Yep, we're on that bridge. Lights in my house are going crazy for some reason. We're neck and neck here. Alright, let's go to Hong Kong. We've crossed the Pacific. This one's tough. We got some big buses here to contend with. Sure, there's going to be another one. Okay. That guy. Okay, there's a big right turn somewhere. Here. And we made it. Okay. Gotta watch out for that. Okay. Stay on the inside. And now we're in Egypt. You know, just took a little ride down there from Hong Kong, down the coast to Egypt. Oh boy. What do you think about it? Alright, okay. Some of these courses are duplicated. I think there's an Egypt on the other side as well, when you make a right out of the start instead of a left. Ah! Dang. Here we go. Let's go to Kenya. Not a lot of traffic in Kenya, but you do have to watch out for elephants. Get quite a bit of elephant traffic. Ooh, we're doing good. Okay. Oh, okay, it's fine. We're in the lead here, right? Oh, yeah. Not by much. We got it. We got it, we got it. So here we get to see, yeah, both animations, there's cops. At the top, the cops bring flowers. At the bottom, the cops bring handcuffs. Driving too fast. If you win, it's okay, but if you lose, you go to jail. Well, I'm pretty sure the guy stole the car. I don't know the backstory. All right, let's give him another one a shot here. So the trick with speedrunning in this game is you have to use this car, and the computer also has to pick this car. Otherwise, if you were trying to get like a high-level time, it's impossible. Because what happens is the rubber banding will actually, I don't know that it literally slows your car down, but it absolutely makes turns less tight. Like you'll be making a turn that you've made before, and if the car is right behind you, or if you're behind, you turn around it and you don't have to slow down at all the turn. But if the car gets really far behind you, then it actually, like, your turning radius, like, gets worse. So you have to have both speed busters. It's the only way. Even then, like, you could have a weird one where, like, somehow the car gets too far behind. Or, this cat. Or the car gets ahead of you at the beginning and picks the direction that you don't want to go, so you have to reset and try again. I found that sort of like mashing start really quick at the beginning. There's like sort of a timing to it that seems to get you what you need each time, but it's certainly not terribly consistent. All right, let's smash this guy. Bam! Get out of my way. All right, we gotta watch it. This turn is... Oh, really, Bo? See, he's gonna get us on that turn. Yep. Where are we going? Bam. This is the fastest car in the game, but the turning is terrible. See if we can stay ahead, we'll go a different direction this time. Oh boy, we gotta watch this truck. Getting right between that truck and the fence there is... Always feels good when you get it. Ideally without slowing down. And this too, that didn't work. Oh, that is a problem. Need him to crash. And he did, okay. Oh, don't go that way, dude. Which way are we going? Dang it. Sorry. No. Car's just so big. Like taking up more than the lane. Oh, we smashed him good. All right, let's go right here. For the Mediterranean. This is tough. This one in Egypt are tough because there's no lines on the road. For me, it always makes it a little more challenging. I like using the lines to get my bearings. And it's a smaller road. So you only got like 3 lanes here, even though you can't see them. Beautiful scenery of the Mediterranean, though. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, buddy. Yeah. Going his way. This is Spain, I think. Why? Come on, how are we not gaining on him? Let's just... There we go. Huh. Okay. We just made 4 rights there in a row. We've did a whole circle somehow. Oh no, getting killed. I think there's still one more stage though. Still got time. Is there? No, actually, this is it. Oh, no, we lost. All right. Yeah, that car is cumbersome to drive. All right, I think it's time to pull out the secret weapon. Which we would have gotten if we had finished original mode. But luckily, we can do a left, right, BCA start. Let's see if it works. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure it did, but we'll see. No. There we go. So you can't do this in the US version, you can only do it in the Japanese version, but you can unlock the Virtua Formula car. So at the end of the original mode, the last, like the boss, is beating the Virtua Formula car. It doesn't show up in the US version for whatever reason. But you can also unlock it with a little code there at the beginning. And it is the best car in the game. It's the fastest, it goes as fast as the Mad Power car and turns as tightly as all the other cars, and also has great acceleration. So we're going to use this car so we don't have to be at the whim of the other cars, because we should be able to stay in the lead pretty comfortably. But the Speedbuster might give us a run for our money. Let's see what happens. So now we can finally go right and see the Grand Canyon in its grandness. Gotta watch out for these guys on horseback here. And down the dusty trail. I'm not sure why they're on the road. Well, I guess here you'd have to be because you're on the bridge. And that guy, okay. We'll go left here. Check out Niagara Falls. Wow, yes, Speedbuster's right behind us now. Yeah, okay, jerk. Enjoy the beautiful scenes of the falls in the background. Oh boy. Where did that guy come from? Oh, that's where we're playing on hard. Okay. Yeah, hard isn't a heck of a lot harder. It just puts a couple more cars on the road. The cars in this game are kind of predictable. Like, they're pretty much in patterns. It's not really RNG. Well, you have 8 different cars to choose from, and depending on the speed you're going, you get lots of different patterns, so it's still interesting. Oops, I don't want to go that way, I want to go left. Okay. What this one is. I think it's Switzerland. Oh no, now we're okay, that's okay, he's gonna go this way. Yeah, that was Switzerland, this is Germany. Germany coming up. We're going over the Alps. Alright, we gotta catch up here. Gonna do a bit of spying on the screen below. Plus, once you get behind like this, it stops throwing cars at you. So there's like no cars on the road, but we gotta catch up. Alright, now we're rocking. Let's go to Russia. Finish it off in Russia. Big turns here. I think it's a big left here. That's a big. Oh no, reindeer! Oh, nice. Just missed that guy. All right. Good stuff. I'll squeeze one more race in. We've done 3 of the 4 edges. And a lot of the stages are duplicated. So there's a total of, ignoring the first stage, there's a total of 30 stages. But some of them exist on both sides of the map. So we've hit a lot of them. Now we'll do that lower stretch down there. That must have been a pretty good set. Okay, one last shot on the arcade. I'll use this guy again so we can hopefully stay ahead. Give us something not a speedbuster. Okay. This should still be pretty close. Because these have the same max speed, but we have way better acceleration and turning. Play with the radio for a minute here. No, cat, don't even think about it. This has a whole bunch of new songs. I think there's a song for each car. And then there's like a song for each stage. Just like, oh, dude, really? And then it's got the legacy songs. So we got Splash Wave. We gotta listen to Splash Wave, at least once. So this is a classic, of course, from the original OutRun. An old Splash Wave. Are you serious, bro? All right, let's go. Slamming him into a horse. Uh-oh. Please go right, dude. Thank you. I love how this game, too, gives you your split, like, at the top. I guess on the left, it gives you your split for the stage, but at the top, it gives you, like, your cumulative split. You're actually, like, speed running this game. You know exactly where you are. The arcade version's fantastic as well. I mean, it's what you'd expect. It's a little bit more refined than this graphically. But also you can set it up so you can play full screen. Obviously it was built so that you could play, like, you know, 2 people sitting next to each other racing. But, you know, and it is tricky because when you fire it up in MAME, that will probably be the default screen that you get. Because you'll see both screens. But you can go into the settings and there's some video setting that fixes it for you. Makes it just so you just see your screen, and it really looks quite nice. A lot of nice graphics, a lot of great colors, and representation. Attempts to represent things that actually exist. Real places, which I kind of like. Gives you a chance to drive around the world without actually having to spend the money on all that gasoline. Or petrol, if you prefer. We are getting nailed here. Oh, this guy's going the way I want to go. Alright. Again, Egypt's tight. We're on Egypt now again, but we're coming at it from the other side. It's actually a pretty wide road there. Okay, to the left. Yeah, it can be helpful to snipe if the guy's really far ahead of you. You don't already have the turns memorized. You can kind of see where he's at. See what's coming. Alright, just gotta stay in front. Oh no! Don't! No, why? What did I just say about staying in front? Alright, let's see we're at least going the same way. Now we're gonna finish up in Australia here. I think that's pretty good right there. For a 16-bit game, that's pretty good representation of Sydney. I would, for my money, I'd say it's all right. Squeezed into a third of a screen. Uh-oh, this could be tough. Need him to crash. Oh, we did it! We did it. Alright, so we won I think we only lost one. One of the 4 or 5. I guess we squeezed about 5 of those in. Fortunately, original mode, we didn't win. But original mode really is kind of beat your head against the wall. It's tough. It's tough to actually make it through. Because you kind of need to keep one of the fast cars through the whole thing, and once you lose one of the fast cars, you're kind of up the creek. But this is a fun one. I enjoy this game. I think it's great, great sequel to Outrun. Ultimately, had we beaten original mode, we would have gotten this lovely credit sequence. It looks like this. This is actually after the credits play. It's a really nice little sequence. That's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you, SegaCrew. See you again next time, everybody. Take care.